the mat, and today we are pursuing those bowing, and we're just going to increase the number of reps. And if you feel that they are difficult to put in the body, look into it actually, or if you feel that there is no connection with your bowing, um, look into that part of what stops you from getting fully into the practice. And possibly you could also ask yourself, what would you modify to make this practice your own? So that's also a possibility. In the meantime, on a physiological level, those type of bowing we're doing this week are really extremely powerful for the back body. Okay, and along with the repetition, you are really building up your back strength. So, and this is why we have 3 settings for the arms, because as we change our settings, we are changing our muscular activation. So I don't know the history, as I don't know who designed those bow, and was it part of the practice to think about strengthening the body. But I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, that the back body was meant to be really strong. So that is it for the little chat about those bowing. We're going back to the floor today, and possibly maybe with a different feel, a different approach, which is going to be to start just using that neuro touch over the skin. And as we are coming into contact with oneself, noticing how it feels, what wants to be touched, what is open to your own touch and the sensation that it gives, and what really would rather be left alone. There's always a part of us that does not want to be disturbed, or that's not ready to play, and just inviting the whole of the body. So I'm just going from very top to the very bottom, just rubbing the contour of my body. Okay, forehead, head, not forgetting the ears. Don't forget the details. It's not only about the big arms and the big legs and the torso. It's also all the little part of you that makes you you. So take some time on the chin, on the throat, on the lobe of your ear, for instance, you know, behind the ears, and keep going, taking time. And I'm inviting you to have your eye closed as you do so. It could be coming down your sternum, underneath your breast, to go underneath your arm, in your armpits. You know, spending time with a joint that's a bit sore could be a lovely one as well. And bringing the touch all the way to the extremities of the fingers, of your nose, of your ears. Everything that's sticking out is in extremities. Okay, so going for it. A little bit longer. Don't forget the back of your head, the neck, and the space between the shoulder blade. We're going to be working with the back again. So going into the back body as much as you can with your hands as fist, and rubbing wherever you can go in your back. Okay. And then once more, just shifting yourself, getting ready for the practice. And when you found your yummy spot, which is the part where you can stay at ease, standing without any need to move and shift, we're going to start inhaling, rising, 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 rising to the sun, to the heaven. Exhaling down, hands in prayer pose, softening the knees, going down onto the floor. And inhaling. So we started doing that yesterday already, circling down and circling up. bending the knee or softening the knees if you can keep your legs straight down to the floor. Inhale back up, arms side by side, circling down. Last one. Ah, taking your time with it. Ah, that's very good. And we're going to go straight into pivoting both feet to the right side, then coming with your hands down to the floor. See if you can have your knee straighten up as much as you can. That might be very hard for you. So go wherever you can, creating really beautiful opening behind the legs. And then gently dropping the knee towards the floor. You don't have to go all the way. Okay, you don't really have to go all the way. And then come up again. And you can keep your hands for stability between your front foot. And if you feel very comfortable, you can come up fully and activate your legs, feeling your alignment in this pose. And that's four. We'll have four more. 2, last one, and 1. Brilliant. Inhale, arms comes up. You're going to keep your legs as straight as you can without locking or interlocking the front knee, okay? Just keep it gentle. And then you're going to imagine that arms comes down to shoulder levels, and you're going to push, push forward, push forward, push forward until you cannot push anymore. And then arms come behind you and front and back and front and back. Last one. Super. And from there, inhale, bend the front knee and come up, rising. Super. Hold that pose. That's a bit of a warrior one. And drop down again, all the way to the floor. Both hands. Good. Sit. Now you rest your knee gently. Okay. And then you go wherever you can here with going towards your heel, the back of the back foot. And if it's not possible, don't do it. Flex the front foot and straighten up again. Okay. We're going to rise. So again, once more, hands can be your support, okay, all the way up. And you break down your movement for yourself so you know the support that you need. Or you can simply rise up and up, whoop, and opposite side. Okay, so on the opposite side, we keep both legs nice and straight to start. And then we're going to go down, down, and down. If you need to bend those legs, bend those legs. And we're going to start dropping down and up. See how that feels on this side, not taking for granted, and noticing the difference in the quality of the movement and in the sensation that it gives to you. So we're talking about interoception and exteroception. Okay, next time, if you know you are comfortable, you can rise, and we're going to have 8 standing this way. And your knees doesn't have to go all the way. So if you look at my back leg, I have 2 versions. I have the version where I drop my heel back onto the floor, or the version where I don't drop my heel So choose for yourself what's accessible there. Let's say we have two more. I forgot to count. Two. And last one. Okay. Make sure everything is stable. And then we're going to go and bend forward with our arms above her. What did we do? I can't even remember. Bring forward, forward, and then push with your hands. And then we went to back, to the front, back, to the front. That's it. And four. Brilliant. And coming back, bend the front knee, coming into a modified warrior one, pressing the back heel this time into the ground. Beautiful. Then we went down, down with your hands, with your knee. Okay? Come and sit on that heel. If that's possible, if it's not possible, you go wherever you can. Okay? And then to come back up, the use of your hands or not, you choose. And coming up slowly, even if you don't need to, and pivoting back. Brilliant. Closing the feet together and coming, feeling possibly your body temperature or an energy shifting, sensing possibly into your glutes, into your legs, how that feels. Okay, that we're going to go back to the floor. This time we're going to go onto the middle of our mat. We inhale, we exhale down, but in a forward fold, not in a spinal roll. Go all the way, look all the way, all the way. Drop the hands down. Okay? And then bring your body weight onto your hand. So press the tip of the fingers into your mat. That will lift your heel. So watch out for your balance here. Good. And once you feel, oh, my arms are activated, and walk back with one leg and two legs. You're in high plank. Hold it your high plank, activating the whole of the body, sending your heel towards the wall behind you energetically, activating those legs even more. And hold the pose. If that's tiring for you, drop your knee. And keep breathing. Keep warming up, keep activating, and feel what's calling you, what part of you is being really recruited, a whole recruit to be able to hold that pose. Is it your arms? Is it your core? Your back, your legs, your mind, the willingness, and drop. Sitting on your heel, leave the arms where they are. On your next inhale, come back up. High plank. We lift one foot, we drop it. Next foot, we drop it. Keep at it. And two, and three, and four. You can rest by going on to your knees if you need. 6, 7, last one, 8, and drop. Beautiful. Sit onto your heel once more. Take 2 or 3 breaths here. Send them into your belly. Feel the belly in contact with your thigh. And allow the breath to expand in the back body. Beautiful. Okay, coming back one more time. Okay. We're going to go onto our forearms for a low plank. Okay, same work. Once you've established your action or activity connection with your hands and arms, you lift the leg. Press the hands, press the forearms into the mat. Feel really the energy flying from elbow through your shoulder. Guide the energy. Feel the force. It's a force here. Send the heel toward the wall behind you still. Relax the jaws. And keep as much as you can a gentle breath. If you're tired, drop the knee and come back. Remember, activate the arm, press the hands, press the forearms into the floor. It's burning. It's okay. Burning is not pain. It's just muscle activating. And relax. Drop the knee and go onto your heel. Cool. Inhale up, come. I'm just going to put myself in the center. You can stand on your high knees. You can sit. Just again, in the tour of your own house. Sensing, feeling what got activated. And how does that feel? Okay. Okay, since we're in this pose, let's start our first session. So I'm taking my knee, my blanket for my knee. So if you need to rise or raise the floor so that it's accessible for you, do it. Like you could even have a box of the height that you want, you know. Otherwise, coming to a high knee. Okay, we're going to start hands in a fist and coming into the pose, connecting the feet onto the ground again. And really, in your mind's eyes, seeing your architecture. No? And forget about the bowing for the moment. Just be in your full presence of your skeleton. Okay, how is it organized? Beautiful. And we're going to begin inhaling. And on the exhale, we're going to have 4 of them down to the ground with the forehead. Inhaling, coming back. Remember to look up and to look as far as you can on the wall without crushing the neck. And exhaling in your own time. So listening to your breath here. Working with your rhythm and not mine. And we need to move to the right side. So remember that we go and drop the right tempo. Inhale. When you inhale, come back. You lengthen that spine. Okay, you don't stay all crunched up. You lengthen to activate that side body. And you come up to center. And you go out again. Inhale, you're looking to the left side or above you. And out again. And out. You'll be shifting to the opposite side, so left temple on the mat. Keep at it. So remember, inhale, I'm lengthening my spine as I rise. It's activating my whole side body. And I come up. My feet stay on the mat at all time, keeping my connection, feet, knees steady and stable. Last one. Beautiful. And we're going to take what's normally the first position. I started with the second one. Hands here on top of your shoulder. For 4, breathing in. And whenever you are ready, 4 to the ground. Remembering to look up to the ceiling above you and slightly behind you. Opening up the chest as well. When that's what's happening there when you go into a little back bend. And let's do one more for good measure. I'm going to shift to the right side. So again, you do extend the spine as you rise, but notice the difference. It's not the same part of the spine that's being recruited. So that's interesting, and same part of the back. So noticing this, and the opposite side. Beautiful. And our last one, when you go back to center, is taking our hands behind us in whatever hole that is pleasant. Inhaling and 4, 4, and 4 for the last one. So I'm increasing slightly the speed. So I'm moving in one cycle of breath. Inhale, exhale there. And shifting to the last side for, again, down and up in one breath. And don't compromise about anything. The way you look, the way you stand as you come off, the connection hand, feet to the floor. Just increase the speed a little bit. Beautiful. And release. We have done the first round. Taking your hands, circling those wrists in both directions. And then going into a little wrist curl. And wrist curl to the side. We've done all of those in the past. Okay, come onto the floor. We are going to keep going with building up our strength. And this time we're in the front body. Okay? So the last few days we just worked with this movement, which is really a good one to do. This morning we're going to start with a bridge. So finding your feet, stability in the feet, connection of the body to the ground. Drop your shoulder to the ground. Your arms are by your side. I like to have my palms up so I don't use my hands, you know. And then inhaling find a connection to the ground with my feet and my head and my shoulder. Okay, in my next inhale, I'll breathe in, press the floor, and rise into the bridge. And I hold my bridge this morning. And I breathe in my belly, allowing my belly to expand like that balloon. And to exhale and to recede and to travel back inward. In the meantime, my big toes are pressing the floor, and so are my other toes. But my big toes get myself connected to my center there. Roll onto your shoulder, press the shoulder into the floor. Keep holding that bridge. Beautiful. With your next exhale, coming down one vertebrae at a time. Super. And then take the left knee into the chest, right knee into the chest. You might want to roll it from side to side, that's okay. And then placing your hands again, palms up towards the ceiling here. Rise the leg, and then lift, and lift, and lift, and more. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Control your landing. Let's do 4 more. Control your landing. So don't worry if you don't go high or if you're here only. That's okay. It's not, if you're here, you're here. Control the way you come back. If you're here, control the way you come back. Okay? So 4 of those. Starting whenever you're ready. And slow, 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 slow. Last one. Beautiful. Dropping your feet back down on the mat. Take a breath here just to rest and recover. And we're going to go back into our rolling bridge. Not into our bridge, it's not a rolling one. Whenever you feel ready, begin pressing the feet into the floor. Organize yourself. That's a way to know if you're ready to go up or not. And then inhaling up, press, press, press the feet, and align into a bridge. Okay. Going to pick up our left leg and drop it down and up and down and up and down and up. And here, not down. Come and sit it. Sit your left ankle on top of your right knee. And hold. And hold. Hold a bit more. Beautiful. Take your leg out again. Drop the left foot to the floor. And come back to higher bridge. Because, sorry, it's two bridge. A two-legged bridge is stronger than a one-legged bridge. Okay, find it. Stay with your bridge. Find here in that stillness of the bridge the same constancy as we do in the bowing. Practice the resilience of holding, of repeating. Hold the pattern. Stay with it. Even if the pattern like here is steady. Beautiful. Drop, drop to the floor and hug your right knee and then your left. and roll from side to side. And you know what's coming next? Legs come up, and we're going to lift our pelvis off the floor, and hopefully the lower back a wee bit as well. Take it how it comes this morning. Okay, so we have 4 of them. You start them whenever you want to. The game is to control your way down. So don't flop. It's not fluff, it's flop. Anyway, let's do it. Breathing in, deep control. Okay. So I'm sorry, I've come to experiment with my arm. Okay, when you are finished, coming back down, and we're going to do our last bridge. Okay, inhaling, getting yourself ready, exhale, release, and inhale, press and lift. That is, yes. So if you want for this one, take your hands, interlace them underneath your butt. Okay, and take your right leg and down and up and down and up, down, up. Last one, up, and then drop your ankle on your opposite knee and hold. You can release I don't like interlacing my hands, so I release mine and hold. Hold, keep at it. Brilliant. Bit more. And release that leg. Bring it back into the two-legged bridge. We're going to roll on the ball of our feet towards our toes. Heel comes up. And then you can bring it closer to your buttock. And down with your heel. And inhale up. Down with your heel. And inhale up. A couple more times. Feel a beautiful work on your ankles and your feet, if nowhere else. And drop it. Beautiful. Hug the knees. And let's go into a full expression of the happy baby while we're at it. Okay. Flex the feet in your happy baby. We're going to stretch, lengthen one leg. You're going to fold to the one side, and that's okay. And then you close that leg and you go on the other side. Control and control the flow actually. And don't be afraid to fold. Let yourself fold so you can collect yourself. Super. And come back to center. Rise, rise, rise towards the mid back and come back to seated. All right. Here we are. So we're going to modify our bowing practice a little bit. Come back. And instead of doing 4 and 4 and 4, we're going to do what the practice is actually doing, which is 1 to the middle, 1 to one side, 1 to the other side, and back up. Okay, and that count for 1. I think we can do that. Okay. So you decide when you want to start moving. Okay. The idea is to have 8 of them. Going to try to start with the start, which is on top of the shoulder. Place your fingers and even that connection to fingers to shoulders. Really I felt it straight away. I went to put my fingers and it developed. There was something there. I felt it. It was almost like, I don't know what it was, actually. I have no idea. But I felt it. So notice not only the bowing, but all else ultimately. Coming onto your high heels. You hear this? I don't know if you hear it. It's me connecting my feet to the ground. And inhale, and I'm going to look up. So front to the side, to the opposite side. Okay, we still come back at the center. I might do one for display, just in case I'm not clear. Okay, so it's this one, the way we do, but this time we go straight into this one. Okay, and then we go straight into the other one. Okay, let's begin. So I'm counting one here. 2. If you are becoming at ease and going with the practice, please feel free to try it at 3 with your eyes closed. Okay, we're halfway there. We'll have one more, and that will be our last one. We're going to do it super slow. So whenever you start your last one, taking your time with it, really feel the whole movement being not only broken down, but supported by the bed. Beautiful. Coming back to center, releasing the hands. We're going to go into the back body. We're not going to do them all. And we're only going to do 4 of them, okay? Inhale, look up, and start again. To the side, remember? We go 1 of each. Coming back to center each time you come back from the side, okay? And that's 1, 2. Okay, one more. Slowly, ever so slowly. Use the breath to lift you up, especially when you go very slowly. You really need to cool on the breath. And that is it. Keep releasing in your own time. The hands. Let's roll onto our feet. We're gently going to come into a full forward pose, releasing the neck, rounding up the back. Bend the knee, and rest your whole torso, if that is possible, on your knee. Take your hands behind you, interlace them or cross them, and grab the opposite elbow, and drop the head. If you can sit a bit more, sit a bit more. Breathe into the back body. From the very top to the very bottom, and across. Beautiful. Come back and unroll into the spinal roll. Beautiful. And then finding your posture for the last part of the practice. I'll meet you on the other side.